All right, so for those of you that don't know, I sometimes bite my nails, especially like the tiny corners right here. I always pick at the skin and whatnot. So I bought this stuff and I've used it before and it's worked pretty well. It's supposed to be like anytime you put your fingers in your mouth, it's supposed to taste really, really bad. It's supposed to have like a bitter taste. And I got this at Walmart. It's called Stop the Bite. So you're basically just gonna sit there and watch me take off the old stuff. And I usually pay to get this stuff done, but I figured I'd let you guys watch because I do need to post a new video for this week, and honestly, I have really no clue what I'm doing. So I bought all of this stuff at Walmart in the like health and beauty area. As a guy, I mean, that's the last place I want to be in Walmart, is in the like the women's stuff, nail polishes and shit. Like they got too many options. So I'm just quickly taking this stuff off. And it's actually pretty cold out today too. They said it was in the 50s, and the temperature that I last checked, it was, well, right now it's 69 degrees in my home office, or aka bedroom, because I have a small little teeny ass apartment. This stuff really stinks. What is this stuff? It really smells bad. This stuff that's taking this polish off. Oof. Ah, yeah, that stinks. I don't think you're supposed to do that. Yeah, you're not. Oh, okay. Nail polish remover. Acetone. Oh yeah, let's not inhale that, Pete. I don't think that's. I think my chemistry teacher in high school would be really upset with me right now. And it came with, when I bought, here it is. When I bought this, well, this teeny little nail filer came with it, so I'm just gonna quickly, I feel like an idiot, but that's okay. I'm gonna quickly just sand all this stuff down. I mean, this video could be a lot worse. I mean, it could be done at Jenna's Ratchet Salon. Alright, I don't have patience, so we're just gonna scratch the hell out of it like a cat scratches a cat post. Who knows if I'm doing this right? I don't know. But I've always had problems with biting my nails, and somebody suggested that I buy this stuff because they say it works, and I've used it before and I know it works. It's just a part of me feels like a girl because of all this upkeep. It's like, come on, really? I mean, is this what women do every single week or every single month? Now, I'm pretty educated, so mind you, I did some research before doing this to myself. I'll probably post this video in one of my playlists that I currently have going on my channel. Alright, this stubborn little thing. I'm not a professional, as you can see, but I do like to look nice, so yeah. It's funny because as I'm moving my wrist, I'm watching the steps on my Fitbit increase. So it's kind of like I'm faking my step count for the day, which is not good. Wow, look at all this dust. All that dust came off of my nail from filing them. But yo, there's this thing, like I remember in elementary school, I used to have this teacher. It was in 5th grade, okay? Pretty old guy, pretty cool guy. He's the one that taught me how to do my multiplication tables, my times table, because I cheated a couple times. And in order to graduate, you had to know how to multiply. And so because I just couldn't do math, I tried multiple techniques to cheat. I tried getting the number 2 pencil that had the times table written on it. I tried putting a number line on my desk and then counting. Oops, I don't think that's supposed to happen. I think if your nail tech ever says oops, you might want to get up and walk out without paying, because that means they probably don't know what the hell they're doing. Yeah, so times table. I used to always put like the number 2 pencil, or when I was in school, they used to put like a tape ruler, but it was actually like a sticker, and they would put it on your desk. And whenever I used to do them, I used to always count like, okay, 3 times 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And I'm like, oh, 3 and 3 is 9. That's how I did that. But one time I failed the test and I had to sit out from recess. And I was watching my teacher because I like to observe human behaviors and see what motivates them to do the things that they do. And so I was watching what he was doing, and all I heard was this loud snap. And I couldn't figure it out. So I looked up, and you know what he did? He took a regular pair of scissors that you use, and he was just cutting his nails. And you could hear it. Like you could hear the snapping sound. Like it was disturbing. I mean, he didn't have nails that looked like mine, but you know, not everybody can be me. So that's that. And then I bought this thing a while ago to get rid of those little skin pop-ups and shit. So we're gonna quickly, I think they call it a cuticle remover. I don't know, but I usually use it to cut the corners off. Aha, come here, you little sucker. I probably do more bad than good with this tool. Because I usually bite the corner of the skin area. So what I try with this little tool is I try to cut those off. That way I don't have anything to bite. If that makes sense. I mean, I'll admit I've gotten better at trying to not bite my nails, but sometimes you end up bleeding. And I'm sure that's not attractive. I have to be careful because I don't want to hurt myself. You know, you do this backwards. Like usually when you go, they're the person's doing it to you. You're not doing it to yourself. So I'm kind of like, hell bent on an angle here. Mm-hmm. All right, so now I'm not, like, I'm sure you're supposed to use other stuff too. Like I'm sure you're not supposed to just clip the skin. I don't have anything to soften it or anything. I just clip the shit out of it. This, for you guys wondering, this is not how you're supposed to do this. Not at all. You're supposed to pay some person. And I remember a couple of months ago, funny story, but true, I called this place. It was a nail place, right? I called this place, and it was like a Asian or Chinese, Korean, one of those type of places. And so I called in and I said, "Hey, can you guys get rid of the skin that's on the nail?" They're like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "My nails won't grow." And the lady's like, "Come in, we'll take care of you." So I walk in and she's like, "Oh, I thought you called because you had a hot date or something." I'm like, "Yeah, right." It's like, I wish. This is so... Trying to do this and film this at the same time, it's very, very uneasy, because if I mess up, it's on camera, so there's no redo. All right. I think... Oops. That hurt. I don't know if I'm doing this right at all, but just as long as I'm not bleeding anymore. I think after this, like whenever these come back through, you're not supposed to, ow. I don't think you're supposed to twist it either. There's like a little piece of something stuck there. I walk around like one hand, well, one hand looks good because it got the little white part. The other one looks all busted up. See how messed up this looks? Sorry guys, I'm not giving you the finger, I promise. But you see how it's like the corners are all icky and skin is everywhere and blood everywhere and the nails are right down to the skin. Yeah, that's not good. So this stuff here, I bought it once before, like I said before. It's a half, yeah, 0.5, a half, yeah. It's a half of an ounce. And basically, it too stinks. And I'm just gonna put, I had to take the previous coat off because it was starting to chip, and I was partially like picking at it because I was bored. And sometimes when I put this stuff on, it has to go on the nail, but I'll purposely put it on the skin. That way I don't mess around with the corners on my nails. That burns. I don't think it's supposed to burn. That burns. Ow. Okay. All right. So I think this video kind of goes along with me trying to do everything myself. There's another video I posted where I talk about cutting my own hair, and I tried to cut my own hair actually, and it did not work at all. Like, it was just horrible. Like, I actually had to go to a hair place, and I went to Supercuts, and they had to fix my hairdo because I thought I knew what I was doing. I was positive. I Googled it. How to cut men's hair with razor. or with clippers. Alright guys, now I'm no fancy person or anything, but I do believe that if you want to help yourself or you're curious about something, to go research it and try it. So that's what I'm doing, and I hope that, I mean, I'm sure this video is not as entertaining as some of my other ones or as anybody else, but you know what? It is what it is. If you like this video and you think that I'm completely weird, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications. That way you know when I randomly and inconsistently will post a video to YouTube so you can be a part of my life. While you're at it, head on over to Twitter and all my other platforms and make sure you follow, like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, peace.